Alright, today is June 16th, 2013. Sit down, Gracie. Gracie, I'm going to read you a book. Gracie, this is the reason why I want you to lay, because you are just way too hyper right now. Yeah. Come on. Alright.
Did I just hear up?
No, Gracie. Come on. Okay, I'm going to read you a book now. Come here. There. Get comfy, okay? I'm going to read your book, and then we'll go outside and play some more. But right now, you need to calm down just a few notches. Okay, this is called Where the Wild Things Are. Stories and Pictures by Maurice Sendak, okay?
Horses. Horses and Indians.
Yep. Here we go. This is called Where the Wild Things Are. If you want to shut your eyes, you can. I just need you to calm down just a little bit. Where the Wild Things Are. Stories and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. HarperCollins Publishers. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. See? He's wearing his wolf suit, isn't he? Has anybody ever read this book to you before?
No.
And another. So, it said, the night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. So Max is making mischief, isn't he? His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max says, I'll eat you up. So he was sent to bed without eating anything. So Max said he was going to eat his mommy up, didn't he? That's not nice to say. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Uh-oh. Bedposts turning to trees. Moon and all the stars outside. And it grew. And grew until the ceiling hung with vines, and the walls became the world all around.
And where's his bed?
It's all gone now, because it became the forest. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat from Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. See, it says Max right there, doesn't it? M-A-X, Max. And in and out of weeks, and almost over a year, two where the wild things are.
What's that?
That's a dragon. It's a sea monster. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars, and gnashed their terrible teeth, and rolled their terrible eyes, and showed their terrible claws. See? The claws, the teeth. Think Max is scared? Does he look scared?
No.
Till Max said, "Be still!" and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all.
They are big.
Yeah, but they're scared of him. They're scared of Max, aren't they? And made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. So now they're going to start the wild rumpus.
What's the wild rumpus?
It's like dancing, I guess. It's like dancing and hollering at the moon. Look, they're climbing and swinging in trees. So I guess the rumpus is just going around acting crazy. You do that all the time, don't you? And it's King Max. Hold on. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being a king of where the wild things are.
That's on the cover.
Yes, it is. So Max is going to give up being king of the wild things. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said no. The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. So did Max's mommy bring his food to him after all? Because why'd he get in trouble?
Because
He wasn't listening and he was running around all crazy. Wasn't he? He talked back to his mommy. So he had to go to bed without supper. Does that remind you of somebody you know? Who? Not me. Very good.
because one time I didn't want my supper, right?
No, because you run around here like a chicken with head cut off. And then I'm the one who cuts off the heads of the chickens. Alright, lay your head down for a second, okay? And stretch your eyes. Come here, just right here.
I'm not tired.
It's okay. Here, I'm gonna just sit here and talk to you and shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. Put that over. You're fine. I know you're not. I know you're not. But you put that over there like that, okay? Shh. No. Now we'll do this. Now talk. Okay? Shut your eyes. And I'm going to talk to you with your eyes shut, okay? Now, there was once this number called 1. Just listen to me, okay? Shut your eyes, okay? There once was a number called 1. 1 decided that he wanted to go find 2. 2 and 1 got together and they made 3. 3 was kind of lonely, so he took on 1 more and he got 4. 4 was kind of bored and out of jive, so he went and got number 5. 5 decided it wanted to add on 1 more number too. So 1 plus 5 equals 6. 6 would always pick up the sticks. So he wanted to add 1 more, and then you got 7. 7, and then 8, and 9, and 10. Then we start over again. I want you, let's imagine sheep. Let's shut our eyes. Let me shut this off. Here, come on. Shut your head right there. Shut your head right there. Oh, I know.
I'm not tired.
Mm-hmm. That's why you just keep yelling at Dad.